Good morning. We're going to talk this morning about the wickedness and the ungodliness of Satan. I mentioned to you the other day that God is the creator of all things. Because some of you already know that. You've heard me say it before. You knew it before I even said it, because you heard it said before. You may have read it, you may have thought about it, but at any rate, it's not the first time it's been said for sure. But God created Satan to be evil. Like I said, he created Satan to be evil, to be wicked, to be ungodly. He created Satan to be the opposite of him. He created Satan to always try to get individuals to draw. He created Satan to draw people away from him, to draw people away from God. That's his job. He was created to do that. Okay, having said that, what we have to do, we have to make sure we are not being led by Satan. We have to make sure that we are doing the things that God tells us to do, and we are being obedient, and we are receiving blessings, and we're not receiving curses. And the only way we can do that is through God, through His commandments. And how it's done is you got to study God's commandments and learn them and make them a part of your life. Now, it's 613, but I've always said the first 10, they are the ones that just the staple of obedience. They're the ones everybody got to observe. They got to observe all 613, but they're the ones that if you learn them and you follow them, let them be a part of your life, then you can handle the other 603. But what we do is to find out how we're living is to take our lives and we match it up against the commandments. We see if we are in line with God's commandments or we are being disobedient to God's commandments. Now, one thing for sure, and that is if you are being disobedient to God's commandments, you've been led by a demon. You've been led by Satan. Because that's what he's all about. He's the one that got you to go in the direction that you're going in, Satan is. So if you know you're going in the direction of Satan, you know you are being led by Satan, you know you're being disobedient, then what you need to do is go to God and tell him you're sorry, ask for forgiveness, and stop sinning. Because sin will lead to one thing, condemnation, eternal death. Righteousness will lead to one thing, eternal life, in the world to come of God and all the righteous.